Hello everyone, long time no see. How are you guys doing? Today I'm gonna show you one of the great game. The Japanese top woman professional players game. The black player is the Fujisawa Rina, and she is the strongest player in Japan right now, female player. And her grandfather is a very famous player. Yeah, he was using like very fantastic technical skill, and he was the one of the champion in Japan. So yeah, she is his grandson. Yeah, Fujisawa Rina. I guess maybe you guys know her. And the white player is also the genius player in Japan, Nakamura Sumire. Their age is around 10 years different. Fujisawa Rina is now just 23 years old, and Nakamura Sumire is 13 years old. She studied in Korea for a few years, yeah, around a few years ago, and she went to Japan and become a pro. Yeah, so now I can say that she is a future of the Japan player. Yeah, so they had a very interesting matching. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you for this game. Yeah. Okay, so Fujisawa Rina handled the black and Sumire was white. Yeah. So one thing I have to tell you guys something. Yeah. Somebody may think the female professional player, their technical skill may not be very strong, but actually nowadays not like that. They are very strong. Yeah. You really have to know that I think about 20 years ago or 15 years ago, that although they are the top player of the female player in the whole world, and they may not be stronger compared to the male player, but nowadays even female players, they are very strong. They technically they are very strong. That's why they can even make the good result when they are playing against a male player. Yeah, so I really want to tell you about that. Okay, let's just start from now. Yeah, so okay, I think I need to fix the sound. Give me a second. Okay, so black has used the 3 and 4, copper 3 and 4. This is a very traditional opening, yeah, which is good for territory. You know, the blacks 3 and 4, those stones are looking for each stones, and here and then 2 space jump. Yeah, I think maybe their beginning should be much better than me, and they used the common Joseki, and Sumire has played this approach as well. I searched with AI too. Yeah, according to follow the normal Joseki, the white should play the 3 space jumps. But I think they both know the information. It will be much efficient, because if black just invade here, somehow white is in trouble. But after white approaches here, then always white is waiting for the timing of the attachment here. Because if black just hane, white can play here. And white can even play like this. Yeah. So now, since this fighting, and it's not really lonely, because now black is also quite rushed. Yeah, so they had the information. White is no problem to approach until here. So now just black just tenuki here. Yeah, just went to the big place. And sorry, Sumire has used the knight move as well. There was 2 decisions. Even white can make it here bigger, like now, or even white can play attachment as well, like what I said. Yeah, those things are making sense. Of course, if white wants to play in this area, it's also no problem. Whatever, knight move here, or just pincer here, whatever, they can play what they like. So if in the actual game, white has played here, and the black need to punish this by double pincer. And I guess maybe also you guys knows that this Joseki, yeah, which is very common. Okay, until now is very normal, and then Sumire also used the Joseki that I used quite many times. White pip this first, and then pincer, yeah, like this. When she pincers, then black is necessary to push here, yeah, and then now is timing to attach here. Yeah. So starting from now, as I know that black should make the tiger's mouth, and normally that I love to use the Joseki is the black, because black can steal the base for black's group, and it can make black to go out to the center by Kusumi or 1 space jump, whatever. So it was a common. and this is no problem. I think maybe she had a study soon, so I think maybe just she wanted to just connect here. This connecting actually doesn't have to be hurry. Yeah, no need to be hurry. Even though white doesn't connect here, it doesn't mean black will wedge here. You know, black has no timing to wedge here, and it doesn't even, it's not really valuable too. Yeah, just like this. I think maybe Sumire wanted to use the thick move. Yeah, and also black has many decisions. Black can even play the Kusumi. If I really tell you about the best move from AI's recommendation, then it can be possible, but I think the meaningless, that's actually meaningless. Between blue spot and green spot, just that's different, like 0 point something. So I think it's quite meaningless. And Fujisawa, yeah, Lina decided to play this move. This move is like if white just answers. That's already good exchange for black. Although black just tenuki here, you know, this push and cut, white should give the bad exchange to black, and then if black plays here, black has played both sides, and the speed is much faster, and even territory condition is better for black. That's why it's not really good for white. Yeah, white shouldn't use the slow step. Yeah. So now this is asking to Sumire whether are you willing to accept your cutting point. In case you are just designing to play here, I'm ready to cut you first. Yeah, this is what she was talking about. And Sumire knows that, of course, and that's why she has decided to play. Sorry, today my handling is, yeah, multi-go handling is sometimes a little bit difficult. Okay, white has played and Hane this move. Yeah, that's why even though AI doesn't mention me any nothing was a mistake until now, I think that my knowledge, according to my knowledge, the blocking was a common move. Yeah, I will just play the block, even though that was not the blue spot. Yeah, and then white has played the Hane. That means now it's covering about this cutting point. So Fujisawa has decided to Hane, and then now, yeah, just answer. Even now, actually, it's quite hard to judge. Yeah, now and then Fujisawa just has played here. It's quite understandable as a human because now, for our reading angle, I really want to block here, to be honest. Yeah, because I think after this, they read this variation, and then now corner is in trouble. It's really like a human's judgment, yeah, because we can't really consider to trade something like this, yeah. So that's why Sumire decided to play here, and it's very interesting. Even AI recommend black to play here, because after this, normally black is very painful. The reason why, if black just has a pincer, this Hane will be quite annoying. If black here, then there is a cutting, and even white can decide to set up the eye shape first, and this cutting point is quite annoying for black. Something like this, black has to play at the neutral point here, then definitely it's good for white. And if black just plays, extending here, this one block is quite good for white. That's why even knight move is very attractive. I think if I handle the black, I will decide to play the knight move too, to be honest. Yeah, why I'm saying this? Because AI recommended tiger's mouth a little bit more than, yeah, this move. AI is saying, the Katago is saying the tiger's mouth is better than the knight move. But I think it's nothing problem, yeah. That's why now it's like still 50-50, and now they move to the lower side. Now lower side is the area where they have to fight. This is really important. When black plays at the here, the sliding here, black has a perfect base. And I guess maybe somebody may want to move from this single stone. But now this single stone is the stone that you have to say goodbye. Because you know, now it has no base, and then black has a perfect base. That means no matter what you play, you have no enemy. They have nothing. It's like you can think there is no stone. That's better. Yeah, that's how you can judge. If black just doesn't answer and then just go here, then of course now you can start to attack from here. You can just block here. As I told you, tiger's mouth is not a good decision. Oh, black is very heavy. And if black just has to connect here, then no matter how you are playing here, you can make your territory at the right hand side, and they are not really stable, and the black doesn't have a perfect two eyes as well. That's why now, since black plays knight move at the right hand side, here is done. They shouldn't care anymore. That's why they must move to the lower side, because now black's base is not perfect at the lower side. So this pressing is quite necessary, because white has to develop the territory at the lower side as well. So black should move here and then jump here. Now while Smita is trying to develop here, she's developing the lower side, and then black just play the Kusumi and push, and then knight move. It seems like a sente. I think if I'm handling the white, I think I will just block like actual game. But it's interesting. AI says that instead of here, this is a vital point. That's why white should just play the Kusumi. In case black just answers, then it's already good for white. Black's moving position is quite horrible now. White is so much natural. And maybe you guys may have a question. What if black plays here? That's good. It's a good move. White has to block here. If black just cut this, saving at the corner is not that hard, because this is going to be sente. I can't say, it's right. Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah, you can just play here. Tiger's mouse is a good move. We shouldn't have it here. Black can block here. This become cool. I'm just explaining to you about the life and death without here. It might be the capturing race too. But simply if white plays at the tiger's mouth, then even this PB is not gonna work. Today I'm designing to explain very detailedly, even though it takes time. Because maybe I think you guys like to see the detailed explanation. Yeah. So if black can save us there, then the white can save at the corner, then black's life and death is in trouble. Yeah, black can't really escape to the center. That's why. Okay, we can return. Return here. Yeah, let me try to handle carefully from now. Okay, black should block here, then white can sacrifice. It's interesting. I will not think white is better. If I handle in the actual game. But of course, if I just judge with enough time, then I may think differently. White can make the good potential, although white give up around the 10 point. This is actually good for white. Yeah. So, return here. That means before black plays this, even instead of a Kusumi, attachment was better. Because if white can't really consider to give up the center, something like this. It's quite thick now. So if white has to step back here, then it's much better, because black just left the cutting point there. And then here has a one more eye shape. Life and death is much more stable. So in the actual game, Sumire has got the first chance here. But as a human, just answer. I think I really understand this decision as well. But since black plays here, sadly, Sumire has made a big mistake. Sumire thought this Hane, and then extending is the base point for each other. Just like if white put this, then white can make the two eyes at the corner. And if black has a chance to play there, then black can make two eyes there. It makes sense, because it's more than endgame. But I think that was too hurry. Still white is supposed to play the push at the center, because still center has a many so big value. Because even though black plays like what I said, to be honest, there is still Aji. White can try to make some endgame later. Yeah, although black can save, that white has a such Aji as well. And that means now black will not consider to save at the corner, because even white put here, black put here, white can make one more eye shape anytime when she want. That's why white wasn't really hurried to play there. Black still need to go out to the center, then still we need to challenge at the center, and who catch up the control at the center will get many benefit from now. And since this push here, the lower side is getting bigger, then later if white has a chance to play one more move here, it will be very big. And if black just invaded 3-3, then white can play naturally. Yeah. But in the actual game, sadly, this Hane was too passive. Yeah. Black doesn't have two eyes. I think maybe Simire thought it was very natural since black pushes here, white defend, then invading at 3-3 will be disappear naturally, and she can set up the territory naturally. I think she thought this was natural, but actually it was a passive. Yeah. So, but still very impressive. Even though she is just 13 years old, she can make this kind of quality. Yeah. And after this, Fujisawa was very great. Yeah, I think maybe since she pushed here, even white couldn't react here, because after black plays some sente, even right now instead of push, if black just invade here, then still corner is so big. White seems a little bit concentrated, and if white want to capture the corner like this, normally many people like this Joseki because white territory is still very big, but one thing, black is getting many things at the left hand side and even catch the sente, so we can't judge only in the local area. Actually black is not bad. That's why Simire has decided to play the one space jump, which is very understandable. But I think just I can say that Fujisawa is really strong. Yeah, since now she just played the attach. It's sente. We must answer. This Hane is so big. Yeah, and black just has played the knight move as well, and then take care in here. So this group is not weak group anymore since white stepped back here and then white couldn't push here. How can white attack even though white is having the sente? Can she play here? Actually it's not that attractive. This block is sente. If white blocks here, there is some I shape. Black can just escape here. If white just connect here, then also here there's some I shape. Black can just easily go out to the center. But it doesn't mean white can develop the territory like this. It's just super concentrated now. So white couldn't press this black group anymore. That's the problem. So now black is developing the right hand side. It's very big. So white has to keep playing on here. And then now Fujisawa just tenuki. I think maybe she wanted to delete this Aji. Yeah, white has a no more attach here. Yeah. So black just attach here, and it was quite natural move. When we are playing at the left hand side, this is quite common move, but if white just answers and the black should defend here, white is quite efficient anyway. So black has two methods. One is just sliding, yeah, the first form. But since AI, I think nowadays this sliding is not really used that much, because many times black can even play the knight move. But I don't think now white will play like this. I didn't search the AI, but seems it's not that suitable because there is a push. I mean many times like that. And if white just answers, actually black has no reason to not use this one. Because after this later, anytime this attach has a Aji, then black can break a lot of territory. But normally what we hate is knight move and sometimes Kusumi. Yeah, something like that. Black can just save there, white can get outside. And another move, white is even choosing this pincer as well. This pincer is quite popular. If black just escapes to the center, then even though actually white doesn't even have to play here, nowadays white just keep press here. Because surviving position at the corner is quite pity. Black should exchange all the bad move, and the white can get the great potential by sente. So now compared to breaking value at the corner, and then now what black lost at the side is bigger. So nowadays this is quite big. Yeah, it's quite popular. I guess maybe Fujisawa may not like such variation as well. So normally they will think many variation, which is the efficient move. If black plays here, then of course white, I think this is also considerable. Yeah, this actually is no problem. Yeah, it doesn't mean black can't play. Yeah, I think they will read for this variation or wedge as well. If white has to step back, then why not? Black can do that. Of course, black will be very happy. But normally white will play here. They will read this variation as well. Whether, because now this is not here. This is one space jump. This one, they will think a while. But life and death, black should care. If black has to save here, normally it's not good for black. White is too thick. We can't just counter the territory. We need to learn how to counter the potential. And if black pushes here, we are saying this is gonna be joseki. But most of the time, white territory is better. White territory is better. Yeah, compared to black's influence. Are you sure this is influence? Yeah, I think the she was thinking for many things. Normally that's our thinking angle between sliding and attach. Yeah. And if this is lower side, then I mean if this is a knight move, then normally black really doesn't attach here. That's also different. But this time is like different between here. Yeah, when black plays like such move, now breaking value will get much bigger, like this. You can think like this is a here. White stone is. I don't think I can use some stone. Sorry, please understand. White should here. Then black should save Kusumi. You have to think this is here. This is a joseki, right? But now if this is one space jump, black can even have a knight move. So now breaking position will be much bigger for black. That's why when black attaches here, white should step back, and then black can play step back. Yeah, joseki actual game. Yeah. And normally we are learning, we must play the 3 space jump, but now they are, Fujisawa is caring about this group anyway. No matter what black plays here, there is a still invading. Yeah, so still, if white wanna invade at the left hand side, black should give. Yeah, but later if white wants to peep around here, it will be good for attacking of the black stones. I don't mean white can kill the black stones, just it will be useful for developing this center. But if this is like at the 2 space jump, white has no right to make any sente. So it's much comfortable to handle for this group. Anyway, white should accept, I mean the black should accept the invasion. In case white invade here, black, how will black play? Black can even just decide to attach and then jump. That's making sense. Or black can even play the knight move and just lose some territory and then try to, I think black can even fight here first. Even such move is also possible. Yeah, here. Or black can just leave it here if black is a bit sad to decide it immediately, then black can decide it later, then we can fight here. If black can separate the white group, then it's playable. So I think Fujisawa, this was what she was thinking, and Sumire wanted to take care, so she has played a 2 space jump first. In the actual game, you can see that normally this move is supporting the territory at the left hand side, but this is getting bigger. But even after this white get in here, it was happening in the actual game, this might be still useful for the upper side. Yeah. So I think it's understandable move. Yeah, actually it's understandable. So now Fujisawa is playing. Fujisawa Arena has played here. Can I get everything? Can I? Yeah. Until now, only the Sumire had one mistake. Yeah, which was quite important in the beginning. Little bit passive. But after this, I can't see any mistake. This is their game quality. It's really strong. I'm not kidding. Yeah. So white should invade. Because now right hand side is so big. Yeah. Since white was quite passive here, you can see that it become endgame, right? If white couldn't press black's group, that means the judgment was wrong. Yeah. Even though there is a base point, if black's shape is very strong at the center, then we shouldn't be hurry. We need to fight for the center. So since white plays here, Fujisawa just pushed here. It's really natural move. We shouldn't step back something like this. It's become very passive. Black is getting the limit by herself, and then White can just keep trying to develop the territory. Even black is good. So we need to fight, because White can't consider to get in immediately. It will be in trouble. Yeah, so oh, it's great. You see, White has to step back here. Anytime black can play here. And then black plays here. I think still White should develop. Tiger's mouth is a very common move, but after black plays here, White should respond again. Instead of this, because I think White can't consider to cut here. It's not really powerful, even the ladder is not gonna work later. After cut, this Atari becomes Sente, right? When she cut here. Then later, I mean. I don't think it will have a good chance to attack the black stones. Then, instead of this, knight move is good move. It's much faster to develop the upper side. Now this stone value is getting down anyway. Yeah, but I think this game flow, maybe Sumire thought it wasn't really good, but I think still need to do that, because I think here will be like, I'm not sure whether, I don't think Sumire had a misreading about this one. If White has to cut this side, then it will be all black's territory. White can't even consider to Atari here. It will be all dead. But White has a different move. White can just Atari here, and then this Atari Sente. I don't know whether White has to exchange. All the things Sente and then connect here, then this is okay. It will be broken. This cutting will not be trouble for White, because White can just go out to the center through. But if that's the limit of the developing territory, I don't think White has to be hurry to break here. Yeah. After this, you know, black is not going to capture. Fujisawa sure was very amazing move too. It was knight move. Knight move can reduce, and they are in trouble. It's really hard to answer. If White just plays here, connecting is also considerable, and the black can even play the knight move as well. It become light. This is also okay. Many things is possible really. Black has so many decisions. So now she couldn't do that, but it was sharp. What will White do that? Will she give up or save? Saving is not even allowed. Saving position is quite horrible. Black can get all the territory. It doesn't even make sense. That's why she has played just push here. Just black had too many options. Yeah. So now there is still Aji. It doesn't mean it's clean territory. Yeah. This is Sente, and the black is Sente, and then Hane here. But it was a little bit, yeah, suspicious. Actually, black can just block here. This Atari is necessary, and the White should save here. But this saving position is really pity. Even the White pushes there and then save there. You know, just like, we have to think this is black's right anyway, finally. Then black can even extend. I think black has no reason to keep this move. Maybe, I think, I'm not sure. I think that at this moment, because black is too happy now, black is leading enough, yeah, and black just makes this Sente. I think she wanted to make, she was thinking that this was a good exchange for black, but since White plays here, anyway, I think if what Reina thought, if black can Atari here and then connect, no matter how, black is already winning, yeah. So now black just make this Sente, just asking whether White wanna connect or however. So I think this move is not like a best move, just here she is carrying the connection. Just like, let's say that if they will be exchanged later like this, then even White should care, this Hane. Even black doesn't cut immediately, but let's say that black just plays here. Do you think White has a chance to invade here? When black is attacking here, always White should care this Hane. I think this is like, so she was thinking about defending here, this Hane. It will be always net. So it was understandable, but since black captures here, just it's good for black in the local area. Black has no reason to be bad. It's actually neutral point, but black is getting territory, and the white territory is smaller. So black has played a nice move. Seems like I think Fujisawa has the perfect game. I can't see any mistake. Just now this blocking was like, just she had a chance to be even much better. It doesn't mean it was like a big mistake. Yeah, the gap was bigger in case she blocked here. So I think if white territory condition is not good, the white should try to make something. So she invade here. Oh, not attacking is also very natural. Later, if white just plays here, she has an even chance to play here, even though not right now. There is always insurance. So now she couldn't accept. If Sumire accepted that, then really there is no territory. So she just used the strongest to move for earning territory. But now Fujisawa is very calm. Nothing is making the mistake. And then try to separate. Then there is still annoying. Kusumi is very interesting. And this is super calm. It's very calm. Yeah. How can white win now? Even this push and cut is not making sense. So she has played here. Yeah, it's like very difficult to take care of all the area. Yeah. However, Sumire has found out the good move. Attach and then just block here. And now they will be connected. Black can't play this move. Something like this. And even black can't play such move as well. Cut. Atari. Block here. So they have a like a reading fighting. Yeah. But that reading is like very natural for them. They will just read it naturally. This will be anyway bad exchange, and you know, black even can attack with much powerful move. I think now the Fujisawa exactly know that she was winning by territory. Yeah. In this situation, if she has to use the strongest move, it should be this move. But when we are using such move, sometimes white plays here and then breaking black's territory, and the white can earn more territory. It will be little bit risky, because compared to this one, this Kusumi is bigger when we are just counting the territory. Actually, AI is saying that this is better than here. But now the blue spot is meaningless. So we need to find the best move for the having no accident is most important. So white has played just capture, but even black is so sharp. Yeah, this is Sente. Just asking right now. In case black plays here, there will be little bit aji, which is not the clean. So now is the timing. Will you accept? Then now I have an end game here. Yeah. Compared to this, if white can't do it, then later, let's say that here will be already completed territory. Black will not play here. Black will of course attack here, because now it's not gonna be Sente. That's why now this was very good timing, although white is behind. Yeah. Actual game is like cut. So still she can save, but you know black has a chance to capture 2 stones later, and the Hane is super big. Yeah, now this is the biggest. There is cutting, attach, and then compared to white extend, there is super big. So still Sumire doesn't give up, captures, block here. But I think they already know black is leading enough. It's covering the aji there. Yeah, but now this is also very thick. Black thought still maybe cutting. Yeah, like this. Here is also valuable. Yeah, so still black thought it's bigger. So white captures, push. Yeah, even connect, then black can get many things at the center by Sente. Like this. So white decided to play at the center with tiger's mouth. Yes. But it's just simple end game. Yeah. Sumire tried very hard, but in this end game they have no chance. Yeah, you know they are the top player. They will not make the serious mistake. Even though they will not be stronger than AI's end game, but it's not easy to change the gap. So now finally Fujisawa won this game by resign. Yeah, which just Sumire just has resigned. Yeah, I can only see the big mistake is here in the beginning. Other than that part, I can say they're nearly perfect. Nothing I can see the mistake. This is a game quality of the world top female players game. So they are really strong. You guys really have to understand. I can sometimes hear many times people are thinking that female players are not that strong, but really you should throw away that mind. It's not like that exactly. Yeah. So it was a really beautiful game and also very impressive. I can see such game quality from 13 years old girl. Wow. Actually, it's really great. Yeah. Both of the players are genius, they are really genius. So their age is around 10 years different, or I think in Korean age we are saying 11 years. Anyway, the 10 to 11 years, yeah. So I think they will play many times in the future, yeah. So today I'm happy to show you. My Patreon asked me to show you guys this game, yeah. So I'm very happy to show you for this game. So each fighting has always, deep meaning. So I guess maybe you guys can understand carefully. Sometimes if you guys are if you feel a little bit hard to understand, then that means you should have a training of the understanding of the local fighting. So if you guys want to have a training, then you can also willing to join my membership, because nowadays I keep trying to upload the valuable lecture and sometimes a reading training, such things you can consider. Yeah, if you just want to have a better technical skill, because finally if we want to take that skill, just watching is not enough. We really need to have a training as well. Yeah, that's just my recommendation. And always I really want to say thank you so much for supporting me as a Patreon, and also the membership member, and also you guys watching my video. I'm very happy about it. So now that's it. I hope you guys enjoy to watch this game. Then please like and subscribe and recommend your friend my channel. Then see you guys next time. Bye bye.